Hello, my neonate cupcakes, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is KaffeineGaming. We finished the tutorial last time, and now we are coming back into the game here in Santa Monica. We have a few people to talk to and some other things that we want to do. I actually want to start by heading over to Tripp's pawn shop first. Game. So let's go ahead and just talk with Tripp here.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
Oh, you Tripp? What's your name?
You call me Tripp. I own this shop.
Nice to meet you, Tripp.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yes, I am. Is it that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now... I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Why do they come here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
I see. I'd like to buy something.
All right, here's what we got today.
Okay, so first things first, we're actually not going to have too much to buy here, but I actually want to sell the Peepin' of Voyeur's Guide, Voyeur's Field Guide. So go ahead and sell that. And he's got a couple books here, and I actually just want to buy back that field guide. Now, I don't think we can buy too much at the moment, because I think we're pretty broke. But let's go ahead and read that book. This book raises your stealth skill. Okay, now we head back and we talk to Tripp again. Do you sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
You're not very convincing. So that blue there is Persuade.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal type.
Great, let's see what you have.
All right.
All right, so you don't have to do this the second
then.
time. You can do it again, and he will sell you either a knife or a 38, neither of which we need. So the next thing I want to show, though, the Peepin' of Voyeur's Guide is actually back here. And so we can buy it again. There's also computers for grandma, which will increase your computer knowledge, and so you want to shoot things. Either one of these works. I think I'm going to take computers for grandma. We're going to want to buy all of these again, and we're going to buy Peepin' of Voyeur's Guide again as well, but I'm going to go ahead and buy that one, and I'm just going to go ahead and read computers for grandma. So I think at this point we've increased our stealth to... Yeah, we've instinct our sneaking to 2, so our stealth has been increased, and our computer, which is our hacking here, is now 2. As you can see, our hacking has increased, which is exactly what we wanted to do. We do not currently have enough money to buy the rest. We only have $14. You could sell... Actually, let's see. Can I talk to you for something real quick here?
All right, here's what we got
The pill
today.
bottle you can sell for 5. The watch you can sell for 16. So again, we don't have enough money to really get what we need. So that could be sold. We'd end up with $35 total. Not enough for what we need. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to head back here, and let's just go this direction.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Do I know you?
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Okay, do I know you?
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Let's say I am. What is it to you?
Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. Then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
So, are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Okay, so who was the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, what's up?
So you like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
So, what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
All right, see you around. All right, so we haven't learned his guy's name. This guy's name is Knox, and we're gonna be running across him again, I have no doubt. Now, there's two ways to go about doing this next thing. The first thing is we could go in through the front door of the medical clinic. Not sure if we have the ability to get through here though, so the other way you can do this is actually just going through the back door here. Let's first see if we can get in through the front door. Let's just...
Hey, baby.
Yeah, she's a prostitute, by the way. Let's just see if we can. So here's the front door. There's a bunch of people in here that are sick. Let's talk to the nurse here.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm just bringing my friend who's being treated some personal items.
All right, go on back.
So I actually do have the... What is my current persuasion? 3. Okay, that's why. So our persuasion's pretty good, and that's why we were able to get back here. Now, real quick thing here. This door is locked. I don't think we have the skills to get through that right now. We need a higher lockpicking skill. A couple other things here. There is a dude in here. Don't talk to him. Can I not shut this door? Okay, whatever. Just ignore that. I don't think there is anything in here. The other door you can go in, we'll go into in a moment. This door should be locked. Administration in here. I don't think we have... Do we have the ability to break into this? Let's find out if we've got it. Oh, we do. Really, the Lakers? Alright, so we've got a little help here. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to the controlled substances for some morphine? I am pretty busy right now, thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. What does that mean? Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell her mom to stop calling me. Alright, and I don't know... we have a few people here. Flat Bottomus, Bill, St. Martin, Roberts, and Thornton. I wonder... So, let's see. Malcolm is our night shift senior physician. Who else do we got here? I don't think I've ever actually read through all of these. Did I just screw that one up? Phlebotomist P. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately results in an increased rate of flatulence. Are you kidding me? What about Bill? He's worked as the clinic's internal wrangler. Okay. I don't know why I'm so enthused by all of this. Let's find out. Let's see. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. And what about Mr. Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggest termination. Interesting. So, there's just some interesting stuff that can fill in here. Now, over here... Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. No, go into the room. Thank you. There is a pill bottle. Did I pick that up? Did I actually? Okay, I did actually pick up. For some reason, we didn't get the noise. We got 2 pill bottles here. They're both worth $5 currently. Now we have a room here. Okay, we can't quite get in here, so let's use blood buff. Need to be careful here that you don't run out of blood because you can go psycho, quite frankly. Let's see here. The chair does not move. Oh, there are 3 morphine bottles here. Go ahead and grab all 3 of them. And let's see if we can break into here. I don't think... Ah, we can. So the password is Panacea, and we can get in here. So let's see what this says. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out from Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy class. Pete, please? Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want to show my, or if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Ooh, so it looks like Malcolm is cheating. Actually, can we look at patience too? I don't know if we can get into this one. It looks like Malcolm is cheating on his wife. So let's see, we have HPO here. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. What about Mr. Kilpatrick here? Severe tinea infection compound by untreated herpes simplex 2. Oh no. What about Mr. Marsh? Frequent bouts of sexlexia. Not sure what that means. And what about Barber? Marboperitis? Uncurable. Okay. Interesting. The only one that was actually serious out of all of that was the first person. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna talk.
Can you hear me?
Talk to this guy. Is that all I have to say? Hi.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
You, Malcolm, your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
I guess you don't care if your wife finds out then.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll go forward that email from Paige to Trina at sol.vtm. It's Vampire the Masquerade.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75. I think if you have a higher persuade, you can actually ask for more.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for $508 in the apartments over at the pawn shop, doctor. All right.
What time is it?
So got $75. I think you can get $150 out of him if you are able to convince him otherwise. Now, the next thing you want to do is actually come over here and open this door. Let's go see who this is. Come on. She's not doing well. Can you interact? Okay, once she gets done sighing, you can interact with her.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides, it hurts so bad.
Okay, so next, talk to her again.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me, I can save you. This is extremely awkward. You're just gonna have to deal with this. Can we move on? Game? Game! All right, so I'm gonna do 1 now. So if you do this, you're able to get a very good piece of armor for free later in the game. My skirt is out of control. And she just goes with this. Come on, camera. Where are you looking? So are you all right?
You, who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Nothing. I must be going now. Okay, so, you can do whatever you want here. Just do not tell her that you are a vampire and you'll be good to go. Let's get out of here. I think you can pretty much say whatever you want there. As long as you don't tell her that you're a vampire, you'll be okay. If you tell her that you're a vampire, she will panic. So, like, don't do that. Okay, so we've got our mailbox here. Let's go ahead and get the $75 out of there. So we should now have, how much do we have actually? We have, $89. Great. So with all of that, let's head back to the pawn shop and I want to buy that other sneaky book. Let's do that. Can you open the door? Thank you. Hello, Trip.
Thanks for coming back.
I need to buy.
Here's what we got today.
Did we already buy the other Peepin' book or did it just go away? It actually might have gone away. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and buy the other Computers for Grandma book then. And let's go ahead and read that. Good to go. That might throw off some of our stuff. But honestly, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, when we first arrived here, we had a little cutscene where we walked out of here and we saw a gentleman basically crawling his way in through here. He had a bunch of blood. So let's go find out who this guy is. Also, this is 24 Main Street. So if you haven't been paying attention, we need to go meet somebody in here anyway. Okay, so two things. First of all, there's blood all over the floor. Second of all, if you look on the left side, there is an E rather than the masquerade or the gun. The E is, I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but basically this area is under protection of a much stronger vampire, so we cannot do anything in here, so don't bother trying. This door is locked. This little symbol at the bottom means that we need a card to get in. We can't break in. And the blood leads us to 4, which is where we need to go. And there's just, this is awful. Hey.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying
You all right?
here.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
So what happened to you?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
So where are these bastards?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
All right. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
All right. I already have some. Hold still. So we just gave him some morphine
Oh, holy crap.
that we got from the office in the hospital. You're welcome. I'll come back when I have the astrolite. Goodbye.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. All right, so he's pretty much out at this point. But yeah, if you want to tattle on him, you can. But I'm really not interested in tattling on him because we can get some stuff from him later. Actually, before we move on, let's take a quick look here. We just got the Surf's Up quest and we finished up this one here. But if we take a quick look, we now have 4 experience and 2 of those are from giving him the morphine. So that was actually well worth it. All right, so the first thing he told us actually is that we need to go through the, we need to go to the beach access, which this conveniently tells us where the beach access is, which is in here. And we just kind of meander in here. Let's take a right turn and let's stop here.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in 2. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I'd seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him moved. The head was missing, the hands were missing.
And there were these huge slashes, but
Bullshit.
no. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and like someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today for something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought I get a squad card and get the hell out of that place. To this day, two violets remain.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
Woo! All right.
Or a vampire. Ugh.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Goddamn Ted. All right. Well, we want to head through here and head down to the beach. There is a loading screen there, just a heads up. I know I'm cutting out the loading screens, but it does kind of make things awkward. Now, first things first, let me take a quick look at how much money we have. 38. Okay, good.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. Let's actually talk to her again.
You had me. No, you are
What?
going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
100, I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
So what's gonna happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Sheep. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords. Some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
So who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Okay, any advice at all? Something that's gonna save my life?
Don't open it.
So am I gonna win after all is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Alright, so I'm not gonna ask the second one because she's just like, whatever on that one. It doesn't really give you even a funny answer. It's really not. This is where I'm gonna end it. We have a bunch of stuff the Malkavians are going to be saying, so after the cut, there's gonna be a bunch of that, but next time we're going to talk to E. E is the shirtless man down here, and we have so much to do and so many places to go, so I hope you guys are ready. I will see you then.
Explain to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
What creature spawned you, Golden Ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up, you know?
What occupies the Golden Ghoul's time?
Well, look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Are you the doctor who likes to play doctor with his nurses?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpracticings will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
$150.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Drop my simoleons over the place of pawns. Farewell. I am a simple worker, a hospital healer.
No, no. You did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I must leave you, my blood love. Farewell. Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You only need to open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
You're a silly dying man.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Who made your flesh cry?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his steed?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
My assistance may help you greatly.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I will return with the boom boom.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Philip, farewell.
There. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moonlight your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell.
You have me. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again. Perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles.
Then ask again.
Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store for me.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
I am no longer here.